Open your mouth and touch your locate me, oh God, this morning, my regional word and I hear. Certainly, in Jesus' name, we have prayed. Amen. I'm excited because this morning, you will become the fortunate latecomer in the name of Jesus Christ. I say to you, you will become the fortunate latecomer in the name of Jesus Christ. That's what I'm sharing with you today. The fortunate latecomer. The opposite of fortunate is what? Unfortunate. When somebody is said to be unfortunate, what has happened to the person? When they say this person is unfortunate, it's not fortunate, it means waiting. It gives this problem, you get by luck, not so. You don't get good luck, you don't get good health, you don't miss some. You miss the blessing. Bad thing happens to them. But when you are said to be fortunate, it means that good things have done what happened to you. It means that you have a stake. How you are fortunate? This thing you were not supposed to get it, but you are so fortunate, you are so lucky, you just got it. Now, two words in this our message. Fortunate, latecomer. First, I don't want to be a latecomer, but many of us are already latecomers as far as life is concerned. We are already latecomers as far as life is concerned. You got there when they had already closed. 4 o'clock met you on the way. And bank was closed by what? 4 o'clock. You got to the gate 5 minutes after 4. The gate has been what? Closed. Then there comes another person. But around so late, he got there, something happened to the gate was open, he entered, got to the door refused to close. They said everybody can come, people were chatting and some are coming, some are going in. And they thought he was one of the staff and he entered. He got to the cashier, presented his check. He thought, okay. The cashier thought he had been working and they paid him. When they came out with the money, they said, this is only a miracle. You are so fortunate. You are a latecomer that is very fortunate. You came late, but you are very fortunate. That will be your testimony for this meeting this morning. Where you see, where have you been? When your lips have been busy worshiping God, you have been busy with the devil. Instead of practicing prophetic things according to the word of God, you have been doing it according to the way of the world. All those time you spent wasting, jumping from here and there, you are busy crying over your wasted years. But Jesus said, what do you want me to do for you? He said, Lord, that I may see. Because I have been mocked severally because of this my eyesight problem. I have been at the pool, the man at the pool of Bethesda, for how many years? 88 years. Every year somebody is my God. Somebody will always come and overtake me. He answered Jesus and said, I have no man. Nobody to help me. I am so unfortunate. And Jesus suddenly showed up and said, take up your bed and do what? And go home. Just like that. And he no need to enter the pool. Other people got their healing from the pool, but you, at the sound of your voice, I'm getting my healing like that. Pastor, I just taking care of my problem before they go. Then they work for the person. All my mates that got solution, they work for them, but they work out. That's why they say, God, when they work, they spend money, they work for them before their matter was solved. In my own case, you say, just like that, as you go, it is done. And behold, the man took up his bed and did what? And went home. Very fortunate. The woman with the issue of blood said in her heart, if I just touch the garment, and that is all. Which is this for the past 20 years. So fortunate, Jesus came her way. Many waited for Jesus to come their way, they never saw Jesus. Is it everybody in Jesus' time that saw Jesus? No. But that day, she began to calculate. Many of us used to see people like that, but we never get opportunity to go and touch them. But if the Buhari come to worry the other day, how many of you were able to see him? And we'll go block everywhere for many people run about. The resistance movement has become a complication. Just because of one man. But so was so fortunate. They saw the man one-on-one. They shook their hand quickly. The man talked with them and they answered the man. You may not be having anybody over these years. And this morning there are angels here. Amen. That you are so fortunate to be with. Amen. And they will settle your matter in Jesus' name. Amen. We have a lot of stories of the fortunate people in the Bible. Sarah was one of them. Or Sarah. She was supposed to end up like other women like that. Who Satan has said, you will never give birth to a child. Barry got old, all in the man's house, and died there without a child. We are here, they are meaning for the warriors, not so. But that day, it was that day, the angels passed by the apartment, and the husband entertained the angels, and the angel entered and ate her food. So fortunate for her. This case come at this old woman that her menstruation has stopped, menopause already, medically impossible, humanly impossible, impossible as they say. But the Bible says the angel said, by this time next year, no wonder she laughed. She gives me, am I complicating? Yes, you see, I beg. And then when I believe you say, go ahead, I beg. We don't see them. Let me tell you, we don't hear that kind of prophecy. The prophecy that was told to me when I was still having my menstrual flu, it did not happen. And now when menstrual flu don't cease. Oh, we don't old. I don't weak. God don't weak. God matter said don't weak. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. And now you see, next year, you will say, 2 years, 3 years, so that we will prepare as a maybe we'll try. Just next year. Today, what we want to do, 9 months because we will not do things. So fortunate, late comer. And Bible said the following year, she got her Isaac. You'll be fortunate this morning. Amen. Every time there's an opportunity, you always end up with that back story. I was so unfortunate before I got there. Nothing. I went there. I was disappointed. Disappointment is a sign of being unfortunate. Late coming is not the matter, but being fortunate is what matters. And I'm saying to you, you must be fortunate this morning. Amen. What does it mean to be fortunate? To be fortunate is to enjoy the grace of God. Because to be fortunate is to enjoy grace. It's the work of grace. By the grace of God, not by works. Not because we came early. I joined it last week, or was it on Friday? Yes. The story of the man who hired laborers. The 11th hour miracle. If a late comer, where have you been that you are coming by 11? There are many of us that are still believing God by miracle now. The question is, where have you been since January? Now you want serious with God. when it is 1 month to go, next month is December. And then you say, oh God, oh God, oh God, and the devil is laughing. And the people reminding you, and now they pray. Yes! Somebody say yes. Yes! They don't break, they don't waiting, they don't break. You all break yesterday. But today, when you break from now, me break from. And you can hear amen to that. Your break 10 years ago. That is why you got your miracles 10 years ago. And now, you just break today. And tomorrow, somebody's phone shall break as well. So every day break is for somebody. Somebody is always fortunate every morning. And I'm saying to you, the remaining days of this year, every morning you will be fortunate. You see the story of Jesus. Right on the cross, there were 2 thieves by him. Have you noticed so? At that time, one of them was very fortunate. He didn't come into the kingdom. Praise the Lord. He didn't go out with Jesus for evangelism. He never attended the church. He never paid tithe and offering. The Bible says he was a thief. Not so. He never took conversion. But at that 11th hour, 1 minute ago, a door was still open. And the thief got saved on the cross. People they were cast free, they never get salvation. But a man that was already condemned, waiting for death on the cross, got saved. A fortunate latecomer into the kingdom. He never won a soul. He never paid a tithe or gave an offering. He never did any good work. He was so fortunate that the good words entered his mouth at the right hour. All I'm saying to you today, that God will put the right words in your mouth at the time of need in the name of Jesus Christ. How did he got saved? Who preached to him? Nobody. He only said something good from his mouth. This sort of guy. This guy is not a thief. Now me and you know he's a thief. Me and you know say we be armed about. This guy is free. He's not supposed to be here. Now we not qualify. Jesus was surprised. You? And when Jesus looked at him, he said to Jesus, Bros, just remember me. You understand? You know sometimes when you go to somebody's house and they don't get you, those are the wrong picture. Don't close your mouth. Praise the Lord. But if they put you one kind of, they go pray for you or give you something. Don't close your eyes. That's what they go so. The door is still open. Some are seeing the opportunity. Close your eyes. Say, my father, open my eyes whenever the opportunity to make exploit shows up around me. Open your mouth and talk to God. Lord, keep my eyes open to see opportunities. Keep my eyes open to see opportunity. My eyes must open to see. Yes, Lord, opportunity to make exploit. Yes, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. And he said to me, remember me when I went to the kingdom. Today, not today the angel said. Today I want to enter, but you two will follow the angel. If the other thief was wise, waiting for me to talk. Master, please don't leave me behind you. Jesus would have said it's not true. Oh my God. May you be fortunate in the name of Jesus Christ. To be fortunate is not to sit and hold your hand. It's to take action. Even at the last minute. Keep taking an action. Keep showing. Keep doing the will of God. Keep praising Him. Until death. You are saying death, still believing God. Death doesn't kill someone that has not given up life. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Death doesn't kill a man that has not agreed with him. No, I shall not die, but live. I shall not die. The person said, I shall not die, but live. I am not dying, but you can't die. You short words in your mouth. I don't die. You don't really kill yourself when you are that. Am I complicated? He pronounced it there before you. If you hold on to life, because life is higher than death. So if we decide to remain alive, so shall it be. Paul kept on and refused to die until he said, now I am ready to be offered. Am I complicated?
Yes,
it was when he said I was ready now that he had to die. But as long as he said, no, I am looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of my faith. From here, he's not dying. All the plans to kill him, all those that plan to kill him died before him. But when he had finished it, he said, I have fought a good fight and won all and blew back. He had done. When he looked back, he said, I have fought a good fight and win. I have nothing to regret. He said, I have finished my course. I don't complete all the assignments, all the visions that God gave to me, they have all come to pass. People I want to say I have them. When they look back, oh, see churches, see people, see salvation. The gate is open. You see the angel, everything working. You say, yes, now I'm ready to go home. I don't do my work. I know that even if I die, they will still be talking about Paul. My works, my letters will be read in the churches. The guy saw up till now. And they say, now I can step aside. Pastor Ben will take over from there. One day Pastor Ben will mention my name too. He was hearing them. And he said, now I can step aside. I cannot hand over. But as long as you are not ready yet, nobody can force you into exit. I said, nobody can force you into exit. You get that stated, there's what they call exit, the way out. You know that some of you see exit. What is the meaning of exit? E-X-I-T, the way out. The exit out of this world is death. And nobody will force you into that road in the name of Jesus Christ. He said, now I am ready to be offered. It was dead, he died. So to be fortunate, let's look at one scripture that I love so much about this matter. 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 19. The widow of the Zarephath. 1 Kings 17, 19.
And he said unto her,
Yes, said unto her.
give me thy son.
Yes.
Give me thy son.
Are you there?
Yes.
1 Kings 17, verse 9.
Verse 9.
Uh-huh. Read it again with the microphone in here, yes.
Arise,
Arise,
get thee to the Zarephath,
go to Zarephath.
which belongeth to Zidon,
Zarephath is Sweden, because of the warriors.
and dwell there.
Stay there,
Behold,
because
I commanded you,
I have commanded you.
a widow,
I have commanded a widow,
whom are dead,
a widow woman there,
to sustain thee.
to take care of thee. Am I communicating here? Now, there were other widows, but this one, at the time of need, was selected. She had an opportunity where opportunity was scarce. Where no door was opened, this person experienced an open door. At a very late hour, she was like one of those latecomers. When you read the story further, you will understand that this woman had issues as well. I want to communicate here. Are you ready? Verse 19.
Verse 19. And he said unto her, give me thy son. And he took him out of her bosom, and carried him up into a loft, where he abode, and laid him upon his own bed. And he cried unto the Lord, and said, O Lord my God, hast thou also brought evil upon the widow which
No way, go ahead. Yes.
by slaying Achor, and he stretched himself upon the child 3 times, and cried unto the Lord, and said, O Lord my God, I pray thee, let the child
come back,
into
him again.
And the Lord heard the voice of Elijah.
And the voice had the voice, the God of heaven had the voice of Elijah the prophet.
And the soul of the child,
the soul of the child that had left the child,
came into him.
Came back. Your soul, wherever it is, has been taken to. As you are hearing my voice now, may your soul return to you. You can't die where there is life. Because the solution of death is life. Am I complicated? To solve the equation of death, you need to introduce life. To solve the riddle of darkness, you just need to introduce light. Am I complicated? To bring down evil, the only thing you need to introduce is what? Good. You need to bring good. The only language poverty we hear around the way is what? Riches. Am I communicating there? Satan will never bow until he hear the name Jesus. Bible says, at the mention of that name, every knee must bow. Rebuke the devil, and he will do what? And he will sleep. This woman was so fortunate. At the hour of need, there was so much. All right. I like this in verse 24.
Verse 24.
Yes.
And the woman said to Elijah, now by this I know that thou art a man of God, and thou the word of the Lord in thy mouth is true.
I now know. So before now, you don't know saying I'm a prophet, Pastor Ben, I'm producing a pastor in this video. Why? They saw a sign. You saw a miracle. That's why I always say, let them seek miracles. The real miracles, I will not run from them. Am I communicating here?
Yes, sir.
Because how can we answer our name as men of God or women of God? It is when signs and wonders are truly following us. Forget the grammar. It's not about grammar and the pulpit. It is about what happens after we have prayed. And I say to you, be fortunate from this morning in the name of Jesus Christ. Many have traveled that road that you are traveling in now. They never arrived there. But I see you arriving. Many have gone through what you are going through. They ended up in disaster. But you will be the first to testify on that day in the name of Jesus Christ. I don't care if you are living in a compound where people die or people take place. Even the apartment, the house you are in. They have the man you are marrying or your husband. Other women have come and gone. And they some of the last one people tell you, go ahead and you see rock or not. Why? Because they have been unfortunate. And because God has chosen you to be fortunate. We hear others say you will succeed in the name of Jesus Christ. Otherwise, many pastors have closed their churches. Why? Because of attack. Some that are called into deliverance, they refuse to put that name in their church. Do you notice that? And so, they will give another name. But what they are called to do is what? Deliverance. Check what I was just telling you. They are into deliverance. What they are doing is deliverance, but they refuse to carry what? Deliverance thoughts. Why? Say, I better not put deliverance there, put deliverance there. Now you see all the demons, money fight them come here. So deliverance ministry are also temptations and trials. I think. Some of them are operating in prophetic, but they refuse to do what? And now they use that name, prophetic, to be prophetic ministry. No, they don't want it. But they are called into the prophetic. It's just like you that is a prophet and you are running away from that name. I mean, not from a prophet. And every time I see God tell me say this, you go talk God. But the prophet I don't want to answer that name. Before now, when I go out, someone look at, are you a pastor? I say, no, I'm not a pastor. But I have pastor friends, lady friends. After ordination, the thing reduced. Why? They were prophesying to me ahead. Praise the Lord. There are places I go to. Ladies will not see me ask, are you like man of God? But after the ordination, it reduced. Why? They were telling me ahead. And yesterday, on Thursday, we were at prayer ceremony. And they were bringing drinks and so on. Because I know the tribute together. That was not even a prophet, man of God. Man, you see how they put a look at him say, this might be like pastor. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. He was not a prophet, but he was getting the prophetic grace to see ahead. So when the time came, he confirmed his own prophecy, not in my own. So they look at you, look like a prophet pastor. You look like a pastor. A fortunate late comer that is just coming to meet the word, to meet the food. You just enter food just on. They are not sure. And no, they put the food for you. Leave and make a wash and eat this. The fortunate late comer. Story was told about two men. A man had a beautiful wife, a daughter that was up to the stage of marriage. And the first man that came saw them eating in full secret that meat. A big guy comes, so am I communicating? I said, Daddy, I will talk with her. My dear, say that, so come talk, please, will talk to your matter with the carry. Then the next man came and saw the food. On that person said, no, I came for an urgent matter. Only the urgent matter, nobody say no, but that is not the food matter, it is so, and your daughter and I carry it on. And my daughter, okay, I'll listen to them. They started talking and they eating. And the one that was, you say, no, Daddy, no, now what you carry me because you carry me on the man and say, quiet. Chop your food. Hello, bro, stop what you carry me, come home and talk. Bro, you did, bro, the job. And you want to just also talk your matter. He was a late comer, but he became fortunate. He that came late was the one that married a daughter. The man said, no matter how good you are, you will come about first, chop your food. A man goes to a place and deal with what brought him there. Now, when you carry you go to a place, now you first attend to. Don't let any other thing distract you. Amen. You may have been late, as they say. Question is, what made you to be late? A lot of things were responsible, either external forces or internal forces. The problem was from outside or from within you. Let's deal with the one inside, lack of faith. Unbelief. You know the belief things. It took you a long time to do what? To believe. That was the problem of Jesus. His own heart, that Jesus ended up saying, a prophet is not honored in his own world, his own country. Why? It didn't take time to believe that. This all know for I don't believe that. Now when you don't try. The governor say, they want man of God when I want to listen to it, they go, your problem is so he say, hey, I'm ready to go. Only to reach my brother church. And my brother, and my uncle church, I said, my uncle. Sure. I bet you enter his honor. He said, my uncle. Forget whether my uncle or not. When you let me pray for you. And you have some more courage. The moment you build your courage at the word, a miracle comes. You came late, where have you been? But I see you being fortunate in the name of Jesus Christ. That is what angels are asking many people today. Where you did see your miracle, see your blessing. But why have you not prayed like this? Why have you let others enjoy what you are supposed to be enjoying? But now that you are ready, you will collect it again. And now that you are ready, you will be restored in the name of Jesus Christ. The message is clear. God's mercy, His mercy provides an opportunity for you, even when we are limited. That is what I'm saying. That the mercies of God provides what? An opportunity for you when you are lost, when you are late. How many of you have been to the school and they got late? One person, two people. But somehow, they see a principal coming and they do an open the gate. Why you open it? Before you go to the zero, the very time. Then you can't go and catch the one that is running. So the next thing, the guy will protect and lock the gate. Let those that have escaped. Today, somebody is escaping. That is what happened. The fortunate late comer. And at that moment, somebody knows that they are praying. We don't run into the assembly and we will enter the line. Wow. Stand and close your eyes and pray. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. They open their eyes. Who ran into just now? Nobody. Everybody was closing their eyes. I'm not complicated. Say, my Father, from this meeting this morning, I must be fortunate. I refuse to be unfortunate. Any power that has kept me in an unfortunate position, break your hold. Let me become fortunate. From now on, open your mouth and begin to pray that prayer. From now on, oh God, I must be fortunate. Any power that has kept me in an unfortunate position, break your hold. Lose your hold. 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 In Jesus' name we are praying. You see, that is what happened to the thief on the cross. He just saw an opportunity and said, Lord, remember me. And so fortunate, Jesus welcomed him straight to paradise. No devil could stop him and Jesus. When the devil saw Jesus coming, master. But that guy when they carried on my own before, am I complicated? He don't pass. Am I complicated? Together enter heaven. They are complaining while you are passing. And their voices can never be heard in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. What am I saying here? Jesus arrived at the grave of Lazarus. Very, very fortunate Lazarus in the grave. He was more than this coming. Lazarus had been buried. He died and was buried, and he rolled away unto him the stone covered the tomb. But Jesus didn't arrive. Today I declare, may the Lord arrive in your case. Say after me, Lord Jesus, I ask you now to come into my house. Afresh and anew. Make me fortunate again. Open your mouth and talk to God. Your name Jesus. Afresh. Once we arrive, you will become fortunate. Even if you were dead. Lazarus had hope. They say the dead has no hope. But somehow a dead man came back to life. So unfortunate they said, but he became fortunate. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Again, there was a woman that was worthy of it. The Bible says she was caught in adultery. And they brought her before Jesus. According to the law, she was supposed to be stoned to death. But she was fortunate they brought her to Jesus. I pray to you, for you today, may you never be dragged to the wrong church in the name of Jesus Christ. Even if you are dragged to the wrong church, I prophesy to you, May you become fortunate in their eyes in the name of Jesus Christ. It is called what I know as divine pardon, presidential pardon. You may have been condemned and confined to a particular location, but I see He locating you again. And that woman, they asked Jesus, this one, according to the law of Moses, was caught in adultery. The question is, can one person commit adultery? Where was the man? Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Have you asked yourself that question? Was the man brought along with her? No. The man was fortunate. The woman became what? Unfortunate. Bad luck. Bad market. Man don't buy, don't run far. They grab the woman. You were caught in adultery. With whom? That is not wrong. What is the law saying? Stone her to death. One word Jesus said, if you have not committed this kind of sin, be the first to stone her. All of them remember before I became born again, Pastor Ben, before I was Pastor Ben, I remember I seeing Yahweh before. Am I communicating? Yes. So this person to go there and say, I pray for one, not to pray for her. You see why? When I say forgive the person, why pastors, they don't have any right to condemn anyone because if they want like them, God does not call the clean. He calls the unclean to make them clean. Amen. Amen. When Pastor mentioned the other time that he was throwing things in ignorance in the river. But today, it's not the pastor delivering those who are doing that. Am I communicating? Yes, so we're not telling you we get for our help or we are made up of road, no get past. We have some of our past we hear now. They will catch you when that people lay hand on you and pray for your guns. But He has delivered us to deliver others. Today you must become fortunate. Amen. And we failed to mention a lot of them. The man at the pool of Bethesda for 38 years as I've said to you, even Lazarus. Your case may not be different from any of these, so you have been down for a long time. When I see you, in your house, Jesus will locate you today. The king that married that situation I'm going to is not aware. All you just need to do is to invite him. I like that song, we say, call me to my heart. Lord Jesus, come in to stay, come in to stay, come into my heart, Lord Jesus. Why are we inviting him? Amen. Why are we inviting Jesus? Because there is no situation that is too late for him to handle. In fact, when he got to the grave of Lazarus, they said to him, Master, it is smell by now, 4 days now. So don't bother yourself to open it. Oh, sometimes they discourage pastors from praying. Because of the prayer, you don't want to pray, let's say, Pastor, we don't pray that and not ready to pray. Pastor is still begging you, we have to force some of them. Skip.